Hey, hi, hi Clifford, how are you? Just here to hang out with the people. What's I'm just chilling here. I'm watching YouTube videos and decompressing myself because today was something. I was live earlier and it got really intense. So, yes. Hello, keeping it holy. How are you? And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe. And I do vlogs and I post shorts every day. And I also use my community tab to post. And I post regular videos too. So check those out. Be fair. So, if you're new here, subscribe. Okay. But what are we talking about today? I don't know what to talk about. I just wanted to come on and check in on the girls. Hey Brooklyn. Call me whatever you want. He, she, he or she, doesn't matter to me. No, I don't take that serious for me personally. I didn't take any of that serious. I just kind of exist and live. But yeah, welcome everyone. If you're in here, tap the screen and like the live thingy. I'm not, still need to figure out how to use all of this, but yes. But I stream every day. Earlier I was on stream, I popped this nail off and I redid it. I need to oil the nail thing. Oh, cuticle oil is right here. But what is everybody up to? Why are you guys up? What kind of mess you guys getting into tonight? I like to call this place, this live, the tent. And we all just sit up and you walk into the tiny tent, you grab a sleeping bag from the corner, and you just kind of chill here. We talk. This is a judgment-free zone, and we welcome all opinions. Yes, all opinions. We listen and we don't judge. We vibe and we laugh, and we mess with each other. Heavy on Ashy. Ashy down. Is my Aquaphor in my pocket? No, it's not in my pocket. Okay, so here's a better one. That'll be a fun little picture. Thank you. I don't know if that's sarcasm, but I'll still take it. But, yes. I stream every day. And I hang out with people. I stream every day. I horse ride. I dance. That's interesting, because I have my ASMR mic right here. I just use it to like record audios for my vlogs. or just like videos that I do, but I have the microphone. Y'all want me to lock in real quick? All right, let me lock in real quick. I got you. Hold on. Okay, this is gonna be so fun. Just like talk in your ear. Actually, that does make sense. I like that better. Just like hear my voice. All right, can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. What are you guys doing? Phoenix Rainwalker. Hi, Phoenix. Is there something you want me to talk about today? I hope you can hear me. So, we're all just gonna sit down and just think about this as we're in a tent. 1 second. All right, why is this setup I'm kind of messing with this setup. This is actually kind of nice. So, welcome back, everybody. Okay, let me lock in. Welcome back, everybody. So, make sure your AirPods are on or your headphones, and we can just talk about anything. What should I talk about? What if I talk about or read text messages? I don't know what. What do you guys want me to talk about? Alright. Okay. I'll talk about how I got my second dog. My first and second dog. So the first dog I had bought her from my ex-best friend's ex-boyfriend's mother. So follow along. My ex-best friend, ex-husband's mother. And I almost wasn't sold the dog, right? Because the situation was she was cheating on her husband, and at first I did not know about it. So imagine my surprise when I first moved to Atlanta. I moved to Atlanta for a year, and I went to see her because I was apartment hunting. I went to see her, and I said to her, like, can we go to Walmart to get something? Because I'm from New York City and they do not have Walmart in New York City. So I always wanted to go to Walmart because I always found it fascinating. And there are times when I want to go to Walmart and she'll ask me, like, do you want to go to Walmart? I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. So it turns out she was using me as an excuse to go to Walmart so she can go meet up with the guy to go cheat on her husband. And mind you, the husband and I were good friends too. I think I don't remember exactly which one I became friends with first, but I got really close to her, and the husband was like a good friend of mine too. Then I didn't know. I truly didn't. Hi, Catherine James. So I'm recounting the time when I'm recounting the story time of how I got my dogs. So after a while, I eventually figured it out because I just love walking in Walmart, and as I was walking through Walmart, I saw her with the guy, and I guess they were looking for me. So I guess they wanted to mess around like 5 or 6 times before before she decided to introduce the new man to me. I don't know, but that's how it happened. And eventually I was just like, let me just mind my own business, because I'm just like, this is not my problem. But I was so conflicted with how it's supposed to deal with the situation, because, mind you, they're married. I'm best friends with the girl. I'm very good friends with the girl, and I'm good friends with the husband, but not as close as the girl. So how would I go about somebody cheating? How would I go about telling my good friend that his wife, my best friend, is cheating on him? I didn't know how to go about that. So I was just like, what am I supposed to do? And eventually he found out that he was cheating on her. She was cheating on him with the guy. And I was just like, oh. So he at that point, he knew that he had known that I'd known about it and just didn't say anything. So he got mad at me. And so what else happened? So the mom, because remember, his mom is a dog breeder, and she had puppies, and they were trying to sell it. And at this point, because right before I came back, I had I had paid for the dog, because mind you, I was good friends with them. So I can look for the picture right now. I had paid for the dog. 1 second. Puppies. I'm looking at the pictures. Puppies. So when the dog, so the current dog I have, her name is Katya, and when the mother had given birth to the puppies, I had asked, like, I want to buy one because I really wanted a dog. And me wanting the dog, they had sent me a picture while I was in London of the puppies, because I decided to go to London to study abroad for a bit. And what else? Hold on. And so, I'm trying to keep track of everything I'm saying. So, with that, they had sent me a picture of Katya. This is the litter Katya was born in. This litter. And obviously Katya is the black and white one. And growing up, I always liked the movie 101 Dalmatians. I was like the movie 101 Dalmatians, and I always wanted a Dalmatian dog. With the Dalmatian dog, I really liked the pattern, right? So I decided to get her, and one of my favorite drag queens, her name is Katya, and I named my dog Katya because of Katya the drag queen. Katya drag queen. I'm gonna show you a picture of what Katya looks like. It's a Russian type. This is Katya the drag queen. So I named my dog Katya because my baby. So I named her Katya, and she was born why am I lying? She was born October 31st, 2021. No, October 21st, how did I forget my own dog's birthday? No, it's right. Yeah, 2021. So she was born October 31st, 2021. And I was still in London, and I wouldn't get back to America till around February. Like, I'll be in America in January, and then I wouldn't, like, get the dog till, like, February. So I wanted her to hold on to the dog. And when I saw the dog and I wanted them to hold it for me, I paid a portion of the money for the dog. And then I told them, when I actually have the dog in hand, I'll send the rest of the money. Right. So I then dog was already secured. I paid my portion as like a deposit, as I'm sure that's how the process works. And fast forward, mind you, this is the mother of my ex-best friend, ex-husband's mother. So I was like, right. And with that whole thing happening, obviously the mother's gonna side with her son because the son's wife and the son's wife's best friend knew about her cheating on him and didn't say anything. But what was I supposed to do in that situation? Because they were both my friends. So, and mind you, I was still a teenager. I was still a teenager in at this time, and these people were 30 plus. Oh my god. These people were 30 plus. I'm just like, first of all, these people like low-key grown enough to be my parent. The husband was 40. A little bit of context about myself, like I hang around older crowds. I like being in older crowds because I feel like people my age can't talk about anything at all. That they talk about absolutely nothing. They talk about absolutely nothing. So, me being a teenager hanging out with these grown people, and I'm just like, what was I supposed to do? To like betray my friend, or betray my best friend, or betray somebody who's my good friend, and they were married. So I just didn't know how to go about that. So I just like didn't say anything. Maybe it's not the right thing to do, but I just didn't say anything because it just like wasn't my business. Then the mother almost didn't sell me the dog because I remember texting her. The thing is, I don't delete text messages. All my text messages, I save every one of them. I'd never delete text messages because I know sometime in the future somebody's going to want to try something, and I like to make sure I have all my receipts. I like to make sure I have all my receipts. So I texted her and I said, hey, can I still buy my dog even though the situation is happening, blah, 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 blah. And she didn't respond. And then after that, I was like, I guess I'm just not going to get my dog now. So I reached out to, I really wanted a pig because growing up, my favorite book of all time is called Animal Farm by, should I whisper? My favorite book was called Animal Farm by George Orwell. So what I did, I wanted, sure, I love George Orwell. Animal Farm by George Orwell is my favorite book of all time. Like, I genuinely do love that book, and I would read it over and over again. So, do you prefer a whisper or just like talk? What do you prefer? Should I talk or just like whisper like this? What do you prefer? Alright, I'm gonna jump between them. But fair enough. Oh, hi Bara, and hi Judith. Hello Kathleen. I'm so sorry for not like saying that, but I'm still there. Hey, and cousin Courtney. But yeah, back to what I was saying. So my favorite book is called George Orwell, and I wanted a pet pig. I've always wanted a dwarf pig. I still to this day have the dwarf pig's contact information in my phone of the pigs they were showing me, because like I was genuinely going to get a dwarf pig because I'm just like, I was not going to get my dog because like the situation that's happening, right? So with that, I was still trying to figure the situation out, and I did, as you know, if I have my dog, so you see where I have my dog. So she lived in Kentucky, and I had to fly to Kentucky to go get the dog. So I had to fly to Kentucky, and then there was I had to take a connecting flight. I personally do not like connecting flights. Connecting flights are just not something that I like. I like to sit on the plane. I'm willing to pay the extra money just to get a direct flight. I can't be bothered to sit I like when I'm taking off in the airport, I like to sit in the plane, fall asleep, and wake up where I'm supposed to be. I don't like to sit, board the plane, get off, board the plane again. That's just, I just can't be bothered with all of that. And I'm a huge traveler. Like, a little bit about me: I've traveled 5 different countries, and I've traveled to over 25 states. So I've been around this country. I eventually want to complete the other 25 to like to finish to like fit to say that, yeah, I've been to all the states. I did a 13 state road trip with my dog, with my dog, um, and a little bit of lore about that. I was seeing my ex-boyfriend. I was helping him move from Georgia, because I was leaving Atlanta, moving from Georgia to New York. No, he was moving to Arlington, Virginia, and so we did the road trip. I rented the U-Haul, and we were able to travel. We were to travel. All right. So, oh, also, if you're in here and you like more videos like this, if you want me to make more ASMR, I'm so down for that. But also, this channel is I post 5 shorts a day, and I post on the community tab all the time. And what else? And I post I post vlogs. I try to post a vlog twice a week, but with this, I'm doing school. I also do horse riding, so there's just a lot, and I'm taking 6, 7 different classes. 6 of you take out horse riding, so I'm taking 6 different classes, and I have to do horse riding. So there's a lot that I have to do. So the best I can do is like a video a week, and I go live sometimes. And yeah, so if you're in here, definitely subscribe if you want more of my raspy voice. Let me stop. But yeah, back to the story. What are you? I'm trying to find that answer that question too. But back to the story. So I had to fly to Virginia. No, not Virginia. I had to fly. We're back to the dog. So I had to fly from Atlanta to go to and I can check my itinerary. This was a few years ago, but I had to fly to Kentucky. I had to fly to Ohio, and there was a connecting flight because there wasn't a direct flight or something along the lines they said. So I flight from there, and I had to go to, and I eventually got to Ohio. And I had booked a hotel in advance. I got a hotel that was near the bridge between Kentucky, so I was on 5th Avenue in Kentucky. No, 5th Avenue in Ohio, and it was the closest I could find to the bridge, because I had to Uber from the hotel in Ohio across the bridge to Kentucky because I don't drive. So I had to Uber from Kentucky to Ohio. So like, I was able to just Uber to go pick up the dog and Uber back to the hotel. So how I did it was, the arrangement was I would give her the rest of the money when I see her. That was what I wanted to do personally, because I did not want to pay the money and then imagine if I had given her the full amount of money and then this happened. She would have just taken my dog and called it a day. So I told her like I call her and send her the I call I call her and send her the rest. I call her, we made the arrangement. Now we texted, and I got to her place, and I booked an Uber that had the 3 pickup locations. So I had it pick me up at the hotel and then drive me to the lady's place, the mother's place, and then have it bring me back to the hotel after. So it was like a quick little handoff transaction, and I've had my dog ever since. Film technologist. If you want to know if I'm a man or woman, subscribe to my channel and watch all my videos and all my vlogs that I post here. You should definitely watch them. The man plays. But yeah, if you hate me, make sure to subscribe and comment on all my videos and tell me how much you hate me. You actually should do that. Like, if you hate me, just like comment on all my videos and tell me how much you hate my guts. Anyways, so I got my dog, and we've been together ever since. I remember, so when I first got her, something stupid that I did that I wish I'm just like, if I looking back, I'm like, why would you even do that? So I had bought Domino's pizza, and I bought her a box of Domino's pizza for herself, and she ate everything. And the following day, I was taking her to Petco to get like a grooming appointment or whatever. A grooming appointment or whatever. If you want to see what my full body looks like or whatever, just like go on my community tab, and I post my pictures there. In my vlogs, I post what I look how I look and everything. So if you're super curious about seeing how I look fully, not standing up, just go on my channel. Make sure to subscribe and watch all of them, and tell me how much you hate me in the comments. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, she ate the entire thing. So in our Uber, when I was outside and we were Ubering, I was Ubering her to the Petco store, and then she vomited all over me in the Uber. She brought up all the pizza, because like she's a puppy, like you shouldn't be doing that. So she vomited all over me. So I'm just like, what am I supposed to be doing? So I tried to go in and get a same day appointment. Thank you so much. I tried to go in and get a same day appointment for a grooming, because she was just like vomiting all over the place. And I went inside of the place, and I was about to pay. They only collect your money at the end of the grooming service. So they only collect the money at the end of the grooming service. So they said, your dog would be groomed and we'll be back, blah, 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 we'll call you. So on my way to the Uber, on my way in the Uber, like leaving to go do something, just random, I didn't know what to do. I had to try to occupy my time. So when I was in the Uber about to like leaving to do whatever I want, I think 20 minutes later, they called me back and they said, you need to come pick up your dog, because I think they said she peed or vomited or something, and they said it happened 3 different times. So they groomed her. So at the end of her grooming session, that's when like she vomited, and they didn't let me pay for the service. So I'm just like, okay, period. Hopeless fool who can't tell his gender. That's funny. Trans. The thing is, whatever you see me as, call me whatever you see me as. See me as a girl, see me as a girl. See me as a boy, see me as a boy. It really does not matter to me. There's bigger things in the world to worry about. Like, I don't care about like what people see me as in terms of gender. You do you, and I do me. So yeah, I'm just kind of chilling. Wait. This is an environment where everybody is welcome, and they can do and say whatever they want, but be mindful to be respectful. And just remember, you can't offend me, because I cannot get offended by anything. I grew up on Family Guy humor. Family Guy is my favorite show. There's nothing anybody can say to offend me. Generally nothing, because I don't take people serious. I don't take people serious enough to be offended by whatever people say. But make sure to watch all my videos and tell me how much you hate me. Take yourself seriously, nigga. I'm screaming. But I'm glad you're tuning in tonight. How are you doing yesterday morning? What are you up to? What are you up to? Welcome to the tent. There's generally nothing you can say to hurt my feelings. It's impossible to hurt my feelings, because I don't take people serious. Where's my water? But yeah, make sure to subscribe, everyone. Be fair. Be fair to me. But anyways, I post vlog content and stuff. So if you want to see some more of that, yeah. Oh, so that's how I got my first dog. And then my second dog, Vladimir. I had two dogs. I had given my other dog, Vladimir, away because he was too big for me. He's a miniature poodle. I had bought him from a groomer, a purebred miniature poodle. I did not fart. Anyways, so even if I did fart, what now? Don't we all do it? Anyways, drugs lying to your brother, born male. Well, yes. Anyways, so I mean that's your opinion, so it doesn't really affect me. Do you do any types of drugs, Jimmy? Jimmy, do you do any type of drugs? Yeah, period. If you think I'm a girl, I'm a girl. If you think I'm a boy, I'm a boy. Gender identity does not affect me, or it's not that serious to me. That's just me. Gender identity is not that deep for me. What do you mean, who touched me? What do you mean? I'm screaming. Chase, that's ridiculous. You are stupid. You are stupid. I want to talk about. What is everybody up to? But yeah, oh, let me go back. So I had flown to Chicago. No, I bought Vladimir from a lady who she breeds purebred miniature poodles, and she had cancer. Yeah, she had cancer, and what happened was I bought the dog from her so she can help pay for her cancer treatments. And when I flew to Chicago, I had to be in Chicago for 7 hours, and we set up a time in Chicago to meet up. And that's when I went to the hospital place, and I think her son had came with her, and that's when we did the exchange with the dog. I paid them the money, and then there's a signing agreement and all of his documentation, and I had him, and I was in Chicago for a few more hours till my flight. Whose man's is this? I'm crying. Oh wait, the comments are coming in. Wait, yes. Also, make sure to subscribe and tell me how much you hate me. Like, go watch all my videos and just comment on all of them and tell me how much you hate me and how I should just not live. Like, I love comments. Like, I love all types of comments. All comments are appreciated. So if you hate me enough, go to watch my videos and comment on all of them and tell me how much you hate me. Like, I actually would really appreciate that. Absolutely. Like, the comments, y'all think my feelings get hurt? No, I be laughing, just laughing just laughing, just like funny. I like to send them to my group chats with my friends, and we all just have a laugh at just like, look what these comments said today. These are hilarious. This one's creative. This one's actually funny. This one's deep, but it's ridiculous, but it's still funny. So I don't get offended by anything. Like, the internet is not a real place. Like, high key, the internet is not a real place. Jaden Smith. I've been told that I look like Eartha Kitt, Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, Bretman Rock, Quenlin Blackwell. Who else? Did I say Kiki Palmer? I got that too. I said Eartha Kitt, Michael Jackson. What else have I ever gotten? But those are the six like comparison I get. But yeah, I definitely Eartha Kitt. Like even on other apps, people tell me that you literally just look like Eartha Kitt, like Eartha Kitt's reincarnation. And I love me some Eartha Kitt, and she's definitely given me like dating advice, or just like advice with life. My favorite quote she said in an interview was, "A man has always wanted to lay me down, but never wanted to pick me up." She I'm just reciting what people say. I personally don't think I look like any of them, but I just recite what people say. Because I look like myself. Like I don't necessarily aspire to look like anybody else. Like I'm me. But what were we saying? I forgot what we were talking about. Damn. Y'all are funny in the comments. Y'all are funny. These are the type of people I like. Just out of pocket. Like, that's the type of environment I like. People who are out of pocket and say whatever they want. Because, like, I say what I want. So, just like people who just say whatever they want. Like, this is, I like y'all. I like y'all. Y'all made me laugh tonight. Like, y'all are really tickling me. Oh, wait 1 second. Y'all want to look at pictures of me? Oh my god, yes, picture cam. Let me see. Why do y'all want to talk about? Oh, let me show you my dog. Wait, what's a fun picture to use? Ew. What am I looking? I can't see the screen, so I'll read the comments in a bit. I'm looking for a fun picture. Oh wait, let me show you a picture of my dog. My dog. This is my baby. Look at my baby. That's my girlie. I love that lady so much. That's my baby Katya. Serious question, are you trans? And let's see. That's the dog I was talking about today. This picture, that's just me on like a regular day, just minding my business. And me at the horse stable. Let me find one. Oh, wait. Does anybody in here play pool? I love playing pool. Pool, if you know me, pool is like my favorite sport. Favorite game. Pool. Pool is my life. Pool is actually my life. And that's me. Just doing absolute BS. Finish him. Finish him. Finish him. I never meet somebody. All I want is you. All I want is you. All the time I sit alone in my tower. A word is on it in power, so I can. I'm gonna sing for y'all. On a megaphone, I wanna see me all alone. As lesson as you are quite a pyro, you must imagine what you know. But if you never call for me, I'm gonna drown in melancholy, and loyalty to me, myself, and I, that is not it, live myself. All that time I sat alone in my tower, you were just on in your power, so I can see it all. Late one night, you dumped me out of my craving, save my heart from the fate of Ophelia. Keep it 100 on the land, the sea, the sky, but your allegiance to your hand, your team, your vibe, but now where the hell you been? 'Cause now you're mine, but to be the sleepless night you've been dreaming of, the fate of Ophelia. Why would you do that? Daughter of a noble man, Ophelia lives in fantasy. One of her the gold band, the scorpions. What are we doing right now? The sky, put your allegiance to your hands, your team, your vibe, but get where the hell you been, 'cause now you're mine, but to be the sleepless night, she's locked inside my memories. What do you guys want to talk about? I don't know what to talk about and what do you guys want to talk about because I'm just like chilling here. Oh my god, I can't. All that time I spent alone in my tower, you were just on any powers. I can see it all. No. What now? What now? I don't know what to talk about. What? Oh, hello. I saw the person who just hit the like, period. Welcome to the tent. I don't fight at all. I don't do physical fights. I don't ever do that. Late one night, you drove me out of my crib. I'll be the eldest daughter. Oh no. What's going on? What's going on? And then I like roaches in the cereal. Roaches in the cereal. I don't know what to talk about right now. All that time I sat alone and now you were just on any powers and I can see it all. Late one night you dumped me out of my grave and saved my heart from the fate of Ophelia. Keep it 100 on the land, the sea, the sky, plenty. Roaches in the cereal. Roaches in the cereal. Cause now you're mine, but to be a sip. Got inside my memories that only you. What's going on? I don't know what's going on in the comments. I just kind of enjoy like different people. Just like thinking about what you look like behind the screen. It's really interesting. It makes you think. Just like, what are you doing right now? I'm looking directly into your eye. What are you doing right now? Don't roll your eyes. You say you're not gonna tell me what you're doing right now? Imagine. I literally don't know why. You're just like, are you gonna tell me what you're doing? And at the bottom down there, can you just tap the live too? And did you subscribe? Let's really talk about that. Did you subscribe yet? Hi Sheila Mora. Hi. Hey Ardrew Godzillas. 1841. My eyebrows are pretty decent. It fits my face. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sheila. And Kevandre. Hello. Hi, Kevandre. The guys who are coming in, make sure you're subscribed. I post like vlogs, I post shorts, and I use a community tab. So I literally post my entire life on this channel. So definitely subscribe if that's something you care about. Yeah, that's something you care about. And I post lifestyle vlogs of like different things. I ride horses. I ride 7 different horses. And I ride 7 different horses. I roller skate. I do lifestyle vlogs. I cook. I do my nails all the time. I like to travel to different places, and I do a little bit of everything. I play a lot of pool too. I am not in Houston, Texas. No, I'm not. And I'm not in Houston. Oh, thank you so much. These are the nails. Nail cam. Where you go? Can we always be this close forever and ever and ever? Take me now, take me home. You're mine, mine, mine. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please stay? New York. Over dramatic. Oh, fun. Welcome from Kenya. Welcome. That's actually really fun. Hi from Kenya. I like people who are in different countries. It's always fascinating. Travel vlogging is something that I'm really passionate about too, because I've traveled so much. Travel vlogging is something I'm very passionate about, and something I want to do because I've been I've been so many places and I want to go to so many places, so that's exciting. So definitely subscribe if you're in here for all the stuff that I do. What are the fun places to do in Kenya? Like, what are they known for? And I want to go to like some local things that people know, not just like the one that's really popular. I want to like know somebody so I can like ask them like, okay, where's the real? Is that like so good? The end. Get out of my business. Like, anyways. Why you just clock me? Like, God forbid, like, back up. Like, friend, let my hair go. If you see me as a man, you can call me a man. If you see me as a girl, you call me a girl. Either works. I promise it's okay. Either works. move on. But my mama told me it's alright. You were dancing through the lightning strike. The next night. Hey. What? I was like, why is something touching my leg? Whole time it was Katya. Hold on. Come here. Come here. Katya. Say hi. Katya, say hi. Oh, oh, oh. Premium Black News is what she was on me. She's like, ho, let me see that forehead now. Just dragged me. And that's what I told you. It's alright. You were dancing through the lightning strike. See, I love Taylor Swift's music so much. Yes, I listen to a lot of Taylor Swift. What? Oh my Lord, never made no one like you before. Hey, nothing all sunshine. Now the sky is open like. Tell me, mom. Na 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 na. What's the latest? I'm bored. I want to look at more pictures of myself. Don't you sweat it, babe. It's alright. You were dancing through the lightning strike. Oh my, I don't like. Never met no one like you before. Nothing in the all sunshine. Me at the club. This horse is called. Is this? I think this is Emma. Or no, I think it's Zurich. Wait, no, that's Emma. That's Emma. That's Emma. And then me at the horse stable. Be fair. I have to make everything fashion related. How about a topic? Give me a topic to talk about. Premium Black News, I can rock with you. I like my blunt friends like that. I like when my people are blunt like that to keep me on my cues. She said, is that lace from? You said, ho, I will get you together. Thank you so much, Foxy. I love this picture so much. Oh my god. And then, like, let me get up. The matching shoes. Be fair to me. Be fair. Girl. You're the second person who asked if I was Native American. what gives what gives Native American for you? Like what part of my appearance gives Native American? I don't necessarily know what a Native American is supposed to look like. I just see people. Cause like I know, and just I just see people. Really, what do you look like? Now I'm curious. And that's so insane too, because the guy he didn't say I'm thingy. He didn't say am I Native American. He asked me if I was Cherokee. I am 5'7". Most Native American people have the Michael Jackson look. I don't know what that even means. I've gotten that look at Michael Jackson too. Now I'm nosy, and now I need to know what you look like. Cause like, you saying I look like you, I'm just like, do you have a picture? Keep it 100 on the land, the sea, the sky, but you need a... I see. I see. I'm screaming. You said I look. You look like me. Like let me look up Cherokee Indian. Native American. I I don't look like anybody in these pictures. The sea, the sky, but you'll need. What type of music do you guys listen to? How you been? 'Cause now you're mine, but to be the sleepless night. You and No, I don't use Instagram. Like subscribing to me here is that's like the one of the only ways you can actually like interact or see me. What do you want to talk about now? Because okay, perfect. Thank you so much for subscribing, 404. Let me see. Black and Cherokee Indian. I'm looking in the camera to like try to see my resemblance. I just don't see it. What do you mean? Are you so-called black or Asian or something else? What do you mean? Wait, what? How is that relevant to the conversation? don't know what to talk about now. What do you want to talk about? Oh, not 10.1K. That's crazy. Oh my god. I really don't know what to talk about. I don't know what. Literally, I ran out of topics and I'm not being asked questions. Let's see. Look at me at this college party. This is so low vibrational. It's so low down. Wait, this was still on? Oh my god. It's on the YouTube. How did we get here? How did we get there? And then here I am again. That's the lowest of vibrations. Low down. Lowest of down. Don't you sweat it, baby, it's alright. You were dancing through the lightning strike. In the onyx night. Now the sky is opaque. What my torch lighter. This looks so fun. I love this. I love it. Why is it still ashy here? What do you want to talk about now? What do you want to talk about now? My race doesn't matter. I just exist as a person. Can I dare you something? I don't play truth or dare. I like horror movies and I've seen all the truth or dare movies. I don't play truth or dare. That's just something that I want. What story would I like to tell today? Let's talk about how I got stuck in the London airport. So, picture this. During the COVID restrictions where you cannot travel you can't travel without a valid 24-hour negative COVID like test. Without a 24-hour. Okay, thank you so much, Richard. Without a 24-hour COVID test, right? So you took your test the previous day, and you got to the London airport, and you're in the long line in the airport. You're in that airport line for about 3 hours. So when you finally got to the part where you check in your bags and they check your ID stuff, why the hell was my negative COVID results expired by a few minutes, and those people did not let me on the plane? I was so irritated. They were just like, do we have a COVID test inside upstairs and you can go pay to have it done? So I had to get up and leave the line that I waited hours in. And I'm just like, what? So I had to go upstairs, and there was a line for the COVID test. So I had to wait in line to pay and then get my COVID test done. And I sit and wait for the results. And as I waited for the results, I went to get something to eat. And eventually, I got my stuff. Eventually, I went back to the line. And when I got back to the line, I waited for another hour or two to get my stuff checked in, and it was finally checked in. And when I was in the airport, that's where I met my Russian ex-boyfriend, hurrah, because I met this guy, and he was a backpack traveler, and I started seeing him. I was coming back to New York City, and he was going to New York City, and coincidentally, we were both flying Delta to New York City at the same time, around the same time, so we thought that we were going to get on the same flight together, because the tickets are identical, so we just said we can sit next to each other throughout the flight, and blah, 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 blah. So, he got on his flight, and I thought we were going to be on the same flight. Turns out we were both getting on Delta flights around the same time to New York City, but two different flights. That's such a coincidence. Yeah, then I got back to New York City. We were both back to New York City, and you're back in New York City. And he got a hotel and he went somewhere. And at that time, I had bought a new pet rat. His name was Callum. My pet rat Callum. I had bought him from Wales and brought it back with me. And I had already had two pet rats, Cosmo and Kagan. And I've been paying somebody to take care of the rats for me. So I went to see them, and I brought the new pet rat, and I left the pet rats there, and eventually I went to go with the Russian guy. How am I ruining it? What did I do? How did I ruin it? What do you mean? All notes are welcome.
Yes. Yes, I had 3 pet rats. I had 3 pet rats. Cosmo, Kagan, and Callum. They're on my hydro flask. Kagan, Callum, Cosmo. I love those little babies. And I was running around New York City with him, just going to different hotels and just like having fun. It was, yeah. And that's when New York City had made like fully legal, so there were dispensaries around New York City, and that's when I tried my first dispensary edible. I did it with him, just I tried edibles, and I was just like, I felt like my bones were gonna leave my skin, because I didn't know how much to take, and so I decided it was just like regular candy at that point. So I just started eating it, and I was high out of my mind. And then we both fell asleep next to each other. And he wanted me to run away with him to Canada. And then I told him no. And then he broke up with me. He left me in the middle of Times Square. And I was bawling my ass out because I'm like, oh my God. But I'm like, why would I run away with a man that I've only known for about a week? Going to run away with you to Canada. That's crazy. I'm not doing that. And plus, I had already paid for my dog, and I had 3 pet rats. I had obligations. I had things to do. So I had to make sure that I had to take care of myself. Yeah. Yes, I live in New York City, so it wasn't like that deep. But since they left me in New York City, I'm just like, it's just like, girl. Hi, paper chase. I love my pet rats. Those are my babies. If I still had pet rats, I would make them a part of the ASMR and let them rub their little hands on it. Thank you. I'm just chilling. What are you up to? What are you up to, Paper Chase? Why are you up at this time? Where are you coming from? I'm looking directly in your face. Where are you coming from? Don't roll your eyes. Where are you coming from? Rigid vibrations. What type of music do you listen to? Rigid vibrations. What type of music do you listen to? Well, how are you doing today? I'm sorry, that actually took me out. It sounds like my voice is on power save mode. Oh my god. That genuinely made me laugh just now. Like, what? My voice on power save mode? That's hilarious. What do you want to talk about now? Don't look at me in the eye. Really? That's fair. But what have you listened? What have you been doing? Like, what have you done instead to fill the gap where you just have things to do? Oh, rap. I see. Like who? And Rigid Vibrations, make sure you subscribe too. Be fair. Be fair. The way I'm just looking you in your eye. Isn't that dystopian that I'm just staring at you right now? Just like looking at you directly in your eye. Don't try to giggle now, like, girl. I don't know what are you saying? I'm still weak and my voice is on low power mode. That is frying me. That actually sent me somewhere that I didn't know I needed to be sent. That fried me. So, what is everybody getting me for my birthday? I hate that it's coming up, but hey. What are you guys getting me for my birthday? Yay, rigid vibrations. If anything seems real, I got you on the subscription. I'm screaming. What do you want to do right now? And make sure to go watch my latest video and tell me what you think about it in the comment section. Be fair. Be fair to me. Let's do our ones. It's free. I want your critiques, comments. I want feedback. I want to hear what the people think about it. Like I need I don't know what I want to talk about. I'm just kind of existing. I'm actually starving and I'm in the mood to get up and make everything bagel with eggs, bacon, and strawberry cream cheese. Wait, I have free will. I literally can just get up and do that right now. We out? I can bring you with me too. Like, should I do that? Girl, we gonna do that right now. Roach is in the cereal. Oh shit. Wait. Don't look like a troll. Wait, I need to finish doing this. Roach is in the cereal. Roach is in the cereal. I live on campus, in apartments, and in college. Roach is in the cereal.
Wait, do I have any more everything bagel left? Please tell me I have everything bagel left. That is so messed up. I'm dead. Okay. No, watch my YouTube video. Click through my YouTube videos or something. Oh, wait. No, ignore what I just said. Ignore what I just said. I just misinterpreted what you said. I misinterpreted what you said. Wait, do I just not have any more everything bagels? I guess Corey should just starve. Hi. Wait, what? Why did it do that? Yeah, I don't know why it did that. Messy stove. I cooked yesterday. I didn't feel like cleaning it up. What now? Let's see. This is horrible. There is no everything bagel left. Wait, no. There's one. God knows I needed that. God knows I needed that. Do I have to wait for the bacon to thaw? Can I just like put it in there? We're gonna make this everything bagel. On my soul, we are. I'm looking for my other sets of headphones. That stuff is horrible. Don't ever procreate. I live on campus. Why is everybody dragging me? Where the hell are... I'm tired. Oh, fuck my drag. You know what? Let me go clean my fuck ass stove. Because F you and everything you stand for. Tuh. Because you love me. Roaches in the cereal. Are you having a good time, Tony Bands? Hey. Since I got bullied for my messy stove, we're taking the initiative to clean it. Bullying works sometimes. You too. I'm responding to your comments. Rigid. You said you're scared of me. He said, I'm just here. I'm just here as in like... Jesus Christ. If you go across any video on my channel or anything that I do, like, I love enjoying life. Even my longer videos, I'm always outside. I enjoy life. It's fine. Let's see. Can you call me S? Oh, why just call me Corey? Or oh. Oh my god. Kiss me. Have fun. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm actually really confused. I'm cooking this food. I did. Let me get the cream cheese. Gnarly. Gluttony is a sin. My boy. I know that is did something to me.
I'll clean up after I end this stream.
Girl. Good night. Good night. Katya, get away from me. Y'all saw how I struggled for that just now. This is actually blowing my high and I'm getting pissed off. Come on. I'm getting pissed off. I'm getting really pissed off right now. You realize I haven't been able to eat yet? I will turn this home stream off. Like, girl, ugh. Okay. Let's reset. Hold on. Bitch. Katya, get away from my plate. Alright. Let's reset. I'm gonna try this again. Okay. That took much longer than it needed to. Okay, I'm back. Alright. My juice.
Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me?
Hey, Boomer next. Hello. Mmm. Mmm. This is the bacon tortilla with cheese with Italian seasoning in it. Oh my god. I'm gonna take some pictures for the community post. Oh my god. That did me in.
Hey.
Hello. What's going on? I just demolished a sandwich. What's going on? I'm going to end the stream. Oh, late showing. I'm going to end the stream in 4 minutes. Or should I stay? No. I think 4 minutes is kind of. But if you're in here, make sure you subscribe. Yeah, I'm getting bored, so I'm gonna end the live in a minute.
Hi. Rawr. 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 My next mania is gonna be magic abracadabra, and I'm in space. All my girls went to bed. Okay, I'll be on here for 55 more seconds. Oh, hi everybody, what's the latest? Make sure to subscribe if you're coming in. I do lifestyle vlogs. And yeah, I do my vlogs and I ride horses. I talk about different stuff. I talk about pool. I love playing pool. What else? So if you're in here, make sure to subscribe to me. And I post literally my entire life on YouTube. So you have to subscribe to see like all the posts. That I use the community tab. I post 5 shorts a day. Like I post all the damn time. So definitely check that out. Oh. Hello everybody coming in. How are you guys doing today? It's the morning shift. What do you guys want to talk about? I'm looking you directly in your eye and I want you to tell me, did you subscribe? If you want to see my entire life and how I live, just like my everyday regular life, lock in. Once you watch one video, it's gonna bring you to a second one, and then a third, and then now you just watched all the videos of my thingies. But I would recommend, if you do watch any of my videos, make sure to thumbs them up, and those high points, be fair, and let me see those high points though. Be fair to me. Be fair. But what's up? What are you guys up to this morning time? What are you doing? I'm looking you in your eye right now. What are you doing? Are you not gonna tell me what you're doing? Do I have to figure it out myself? What are you doing? What are you doing? So you don't want to tell me? Wow, I thought we were friends. Okay, I don't know what to talk about. So, thank you so much, Trey Uller. Trey Uller, how are you doing? How's your day going? Why are you up at 4:39 a.m.? You don't think that's crazy? And since you walked in, be fair and subscribe. You get to see all the crazy stuff that I do here. I live my entire life on YouTube. Everything is here. Relationships, breakups, every little thing that I've ever done. My boy only breathes his favorite song. My boy. Make sure to subscribe, everyone. Gra gra gra. I don't know what to talk about, so I'm probably gonna end the live. I'm screaming. This guy blocked me on TikTok, and we were friends. Like, it's never that deep, but whatever, girlie. Whatever. Like, you know how mad you have to be to block somebody on Discord? That's crazy. What's going on? And I said, said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah. Hey. Good night, power save. Good night. Good night. Good night. Alright, so it comes at the time of the night where I'm going to end the stream. I may or may not stream tomorrow. If you want to see me some more, subscribe. And again, my name is Corey, and I will see you when I see you. Hope to see you under my comment section for my videos. Lock in, gang. Lock in. But I'll see you. Subscribe. Bye.